Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Happy Memorial Day. First thing I want to say is thank you everybody for your service. Um, really appreciate everything everybody in the military does. My father was in the Air Force, my grandfather was in the Navy in World War II. So I have a lot of respect for anybody in the military. Really appreciate it. And hopefully we won't have to use that military anytime soon. Um, okay, today I wanted to talk a little bit about sowing and reaping. So I'm sure you've heard and it's in the Bible. Um, you sow, you reap what you sow, meaning, if you're planting, good seeds, you're going to, reap a good crop. And if you're planting bad seeds, you're going to, reap a bad crop. And how I want to use this in context here is, you know, first off, whatever crop you're getting in life. So if your results have been good, it's because you are sowing good seeds. If it's bad, it's because you are sowing bad seeds. Don't blame it on anybody else. You're the farmer and you're the one planting. Now, there are rare exceptions where, you know, things are beyond your control. I don't like to use this whole victim mentality thing, but there are. There are sometimes you could, you know, sow a ton of those seeds and then you could have some kind of blizzard or bad weather and you're not going to reap anything anyway. But that's not how it usually works. Usually, and even if you look at this in the Bible or if you study sowing and reaping, whatever you sow, you don't just reap. You don't just sow and reap. You reap multitudes of whatever you sow. So you sow 100 seeds, you might get 500, whatever it is that you're growing. So my point here is one, take some personal responsibility. What are you doing today for your future? And if your future is near term, short term, et cetera, et cetera. Whatever results you are getting right now are the result of whatever you have been planting. Don't blame it on anybody else. That's what you have been planting. And I just want to give you an example here today on Memorial Day. Now, everybody needs to rest, and I've rested over this weekend, but it's Memorial Day and I will do some fun stuff with the family. But there's going to be 4 hours that everybody's laying around doing nothing. What are you doing? Are you laying around doing nothing, eating Doritos, watching TV, or are you learning? Are you preparing for the week? Like I will be so prepared for the week, it will be annoying for anybody that works with me this week. Like I use this day, not the whole day. I mean, I enjoy my family, but I use the portion of the day that is basically useless, where I'm sitting here going, da dun da dun da dun, when are the kids going to get done doing this? When are the kids going to get up? When's my wife going to get ready? When are we going to do a barbecue? Whatever it is, I use that portion to prepare for my week and to work on catching up on things and to work on my future. So today, if you have 3 or 4 hours instead of eating Doritos and watching TV, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, listen, if you have family activities all day, great for you. I would do that too. But if you got that free time like I get, then, do something to sow your future, to sow so that you can reap in the future. And always remember, it's you that are the reason that you're getting the results that you're getting right now. Hope that helps you guys. Have the best Memorial Day ever. And I'll see you the rest of the week. Thanks, guys.